I don't know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna find something to do. Need to hypothesize something. Open an existing Ooh, what the hell is this? Earth exploding in 8 series? 8 series going around. What the hell? Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Centripetal motion at its finest right there. Holy shit. And then all these orbits are just going to converge around that Earth because that's what it's closest to. Okay, I kind of want to experience that in slow motion. I've never actually seen a planet just explode. Don't explode just yet. Okay, what's going on? It's so beautiful. And then all the big fragments just come out. What causes that though? How do you just make the planet explode like that? Sun exploding in Jupiter, okay. Good luck, sun! I never saw that before when we did the supernova. Can you only make these explode in the simulations? Because that's so awesome. It actually like went poof. Or was that Jupiter that just explodes? Exploding Jupiter in its system. Okay, and then we're just gonna watch Jupiter's system just wreak havoc. Okay, then all the gas just spreads. And so does that mean everything is just going to go flinging? Everything in the Jupiter system is just gonna just gonna deorbit? But technically the mass would be there. This isn't really physically accurate, but just because Jupiter explodes, is it like where does it all just, well, I mean, unless it all just converts to heat energy, then maybe it would be massless? Spin around! Oh my god, it looks awesome. It's just like I don't know, it's like you're just unraveling a coil in the orbit or something. Velocity vector, acceleration vector, no gravity, no force, no acceleration, therefore, Newton's second law, or wait, for Newton's first law. I'll stop now. Stellar evolution of our sun. So are we gonna watch the sun? Oh, it's going by 485 million years per second, and we're gonna watch the sun turn into a red giant, because I'm pretty sure that's the ultimate fate of our sun. It'll turn into a red giant, engulf the Earth, and then there will be no more Earth. And then what's gonna happen to the sun after that? I can't really remember. Will it just turn into a neutron star? Will it become very, very tiny? Or just a white dwarf star or something? Oh, what was that? It was a little spark. Increase the temperature. It's getting smaller. It's getting smaller. Ooh, and it's gonna get hotter and hotter and hotter. Keep increasing the surface temperature of the sun. Gets smaller and smaller and denser. Oh, it's like white now. That thing is so white hot. It's actually looks purple, doesn't it? It looks a little purpley to me. Smaller. Has the radius is at 5,000 kilometers. Can I get smaller? Oh, now you're blue hot. You're blue hot. You can get even hotter. Get even hotter. I know you can do it, and you're aging so fast. Whoa. Oh, now it looks like it has like tons of coronas. I'm afraid that this thing was gonna supernova so fast. That I'm not even, it's just gonna go poof, gone, just because of how fast we're going through time. So what if I make it even cooler? Jesus Christ, this sun really doesn't know what to do. Make it even cooler, even cooler. No, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. You're just gonna get redder and redder and redder, because now it's gonna expand even more. Oh my god, it's just a straight up red sun. I feel like it's actually affecting my own eyesight. Oh, now it's like a brown dwarf star. Only 1300 Kelvin. It's like it's a black, this is weird, 800 Kelvin sun. Would this even be possible? I mean, I guess it doesn't really show much light, I guess, but that's so weird. There's like a fusion reaction, but you don't see anything. Would this even happen at all? Something tells me this isn't physically accurate. It's more so we're just doing a Photoshop job. Okay, no luminosity. Radius is 1 kilometer. Buddy? Is it a black hole? What's the mass? The mass is 1 sun and it has a radius of 1 kilometer. Now, what if we make the tiniest black hole in the world? The tiniest black hole. I've made the biggest black hole before, but what about the tiniest black hole? 1,000 meter black hole! 1 meter black hole! Oh, man. Oh, and it's the mass of 4 moons. 1 meter! The mass of 4 moons! Sorry, just pretend like I'm backing up a little bit more. 1 meter, just pretend like the face cam box is 1 meter. I am holding. Technically it's like a foot in my perspective, but pretend like it's a meter. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna load up a new simulation. We're going to experiment with a theoretical tiniest black hole ever. We're going to try and Try and get a black hole to orbit Earth. We've never done that before, have we? It's one thing with this game. Half the time I'm coming into this game. Sometimes I'll go in with an idea, then I'll come in, and I just gotta do things, and then it just leads to more experiments. I've come to believe in this game, to find something to be a black hole is I think it has to reach a certain density level. And when something is dense enough to contain so much matter in a particular point in space, then that point in space will, I guess, just warp space-time so much where, you have a black hole where not even light can escape. So it's not necessarily related to mass, because as you saw, there was a black hole that was the mass of 4 moons. What if we got something with the mass of 4 moons orbiting the Earth? Place the sun, and then we're going to keep the mass the same. Lock the mass, we're going to change the radius to be about 1 meter. And shrink it down to a black hole. We're going at 2 seconds per second, and we're going to place the Earth this close to a very tiny black hole with technically 2 meters in diameter. Let's see what happens to the Earth. As expected, I think Earth is well within the Roche limit of the black hole that is 2 meters in diameter. Oh, that's cool with the gravitational lensing. Actually, you don't really get to see that much, like a true gravitational lensing, where you see the full effect, because the black holes are normally so big, and when I would orbit the Earth around it or something, you wouldn't really see the full on lensing. Now that's cool. You only get to see that really. Well, I mean, you see it a little bit, but you know what I mean. You don't see it to the full effect. How will the Earth survive this close to the sun? Maybe we can create our own accretion disk. Oh my god, the audio is so bad. Is it called accretion disk? I'll zoom out a little bit. I played a game called Space Engine, which is it's another space game, but it's more about the exploration aspect, where I can fly to any of these stars and I can go look at them, and then sometimes the stars will get randomly generated exoplanets, and sometimes those exoplanets will have life. What was I gonna say? I asked about it was something, the rings that are usually around black holes, those glowing discs. I was wondering what those, I can't remember what the name of the disc was. I think it's called an accretion disk. And also, while I'm on the subject, there's been a lot of talk of the YouTube algorithm being weird. And if you guys haven't been seeing my videos in your sub box or anything like that, I think there's this bell thing that you can click next to the subscribe button if you want to make sure you're getting all my videos in your sub box. You can go ahead and click that. Anyways, now all the little fragments of the Earth are being sucked up by the tiny black hole, and they're all glowing. They're all glowing now, and it actually is like we're creating our own accretion disk. Thing is that I don't think my computer or my audio drivers I'm sorry if that sounds so crackly and terrible. I don't know if my computer is going to be able to handle anything more than this, just because this isn't supposed to happen. I mean, I guess you can have black holes. I mean, can you have black holes that size, 2 meters in diameter? The mass of the sun? I don't know if that's a realistic scenario, but I like it. What if we make Earth and Mars dance? Ah! Stop it! Stop flickering! Just stop flickering. I'm just gonna stay over here. What's going on with Mars here? Whoa, 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 whoa! And once again, in the midst of all of my science experiments, we have managed to terraform Mars. Or just melt the ice caps. But the fact of the matter is we got liquid water sitting on the surface of Mars. Therefore, I can conclude, shrink down the sun, bring Mars close to the sun, and there you go. Tidal heating will bring water to the surface of Mars, and Elon Musk will be happy. I like the chaos we're causing, but we're going to take a moment to shrink this down to 1 centimeter. Oh my god. It's like a little marble. Look at that. It's extreme lensing right here. I think it's just because it's just gotten so dense that it's just warping space that much, and it's just that much more extreme. It's like we just created a black hole eclipse with the Earth right here. I think that's the Earth, or it's Mars. Maybe that's the former Earth right there. But that to me, that looks like it's warping light even more. Now, what if we shrink it down? So 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter. Even more. Oh my god, you can't even see this at this point. That is just a marble in space. Now, what about 0.5 millimeter? Even smaller? .0001 millimeters. I don't think we can see it anymore. It's just becoming a singularity that can't control itself. Okay, let's make it. I want to find the tiniest black hole. Okay, .001. Half a millimeter seems to be the smallest visible black hole that you can get, with it being the mass of the sun. But what if we change the mass of the black hole and we did something crazy? Actually, 2 suns. Oh my god. What's going on? Are these planets colliding with each other and I didn't notice, or what? Something thing is sucking up something. Okay. Okay, things are happening here. Let's keep that black hole in sight. I want to actually make it a little bit bigger because it's not as fun to look at. I'll make it 1 centimeter again. How about that? That way, you can see the gravitational lensing effect again, and it's kind of cool to look at. Why is this the mass of 16,000 suns? Oh my god. This wasn't getting bigger. It's getting closer. It's gonna crash. Oh my goodness, I need to pull out. I need to pull out! Everything is just gonna be in free fall on this black hole. I wanna watch it happen, but everything is just in slow motion. And I can't speed this up anymore. This is like a fraction of a second per second. Everything is just getting sucked up so fast. The fact that we see noticeable movement with this fraction of a second right here is amazing. And all this mass is just gonna disappear. Look at this. It's just gonna suck it up like a vacuum. It's like an ant pulling on an entire planet and it's going to eat it. Holy shit. Don't worry, the black hole can take it. The black hole can take Earth. And it's gone. It's totally gone. I think it's just sucked up the entire Earth. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. No, I think the Earth just exploded or something, I don't know. So we get 2 stars orbiting each other. I want to make a binary system. Then they'll be orbiting each other like this, and then what if we make them very, very tiny black holes? Now, my question is, what happens if we place the Earth right in the middle of both of these 2 bodies? Let's see, let's try and find like a midpoint here. Hopefully the Earth doesn't gravitate too quickly towards one or another, but I'm hoping that the Earth will get torn apart by both of these. Are we within the Roche limit? Anything gonna happen at all? Earth, where are you going? You're just gonna fly out here, but you're gonna end up curving back eventually, right? Oh boy, you're just gonna get sucked up by a black hole, aren't you? Earth, okay, then Earth is gonna disappear, and this is gonna puncture Earth. Here we go, and it gets torn apart, just getting close to the black hole like that. Holy moly! What just happened? The black hole still exists, but it seems like it flung Earth out, and now the game doesn't even know how to comprehend what just happened, and it made everything freeze. They're like the universe's warriors just punching the planet. It's just like, no! We're gonna place a pulsar. We'll start with a pulsar, that way it's just a star in general. And hopefully, since this is paused, we're not gonna heat up planet Earth. So we got a pulsar orbiting Earth. And we're gonna turn this thing into a black hole. So like, what are we gonna do here? This is the mass of 1.9 suns. We're going to we're gonna lock the mass, and we're going to shrink this down to 1 meter. Maybe we can, yep, okay, so we just turned it into a black hole. We have a black hole orbiting the Earth now. Now what if we change the mass here? And if we change it to the mass of, not many moons. We're gonna change it to the mass of like a quarter of a moon. 0.25 moons. Okay, and it's still a black hole. So, I'm praying that this isn't within the Roche limit, since it's only a quarter of a mass of the moon, so maybe it's not going to tear itself apart. But maybe this will get a black hole orbiting planet Earth, 1.3 hours per second. Let's slow it down just a little bit more. 21 minutes per second, okay. Oh my god. We just crashed a black hole into planet Earth and Earth survived. What happens to the black hole? Did we just create the world's first black hole bomb? And that's what it does? Okay, I think that about does it. So let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, things you want to tell me, insults, whatever you want to say. Say it down below in the comments. Like the video if you want more. And I will see you guys later. Should have centered myself a little bit more. This is what happens when you divide by 0. You get things like The black holes. Oh god, I just went back in. Hold on here, hold on. I hear this is like real time as well. What if we speed up time? This thing will start spinning. Ooh. Just spinning, spinning, spinning. It's gonna go out of control.